I just want to talk to you guys directly all over again. I'd like to say welcome to Win Souls TV. In the last two videos, we talked about confidence, we talked about procrastination. Now I would just like to talk about courage. And honestly, a lot of people have drilled this point home so many times. Facing your giants, right? Facing the Goliaths in your life, the things that that basically you're just stepping into the unknown, but you're providing an opportunity for faith to step in. There is a lot of fear that is going on in this world right now, right? Everybody is frantic because of COVID. A lot of people are frantic because of relationships that they've been in, and being confined in certain households and stuff. People are getting hurt. Women are getting beaten. Kids are getting beaten. The whole world, businesses are being torn apart. This whole world is literally being destroyed. And I can just go on forever. You got TikTok videos with women hardly wearing any clothes. Satan is doing a very good job at trying to get us to focus on culture, religion, this, that, and the other. But I just have one question for you guys. Are you willing to fight for the things that are in the Word? Simply put, are you willing to fight for the things that are in the Word? Because now is the time that I've been talking about for about 2 years now, right? Christians are being looked at a certain way. Around the world they're being killed. But what I'm saying is, here, a lot of our liberties are being taken away, and Christianity is really being attacked, regardless of whether it seems that way or not, right? It seems that a lot of our culture, Satan is trying to make it so that our culture is over Christianity and a walk of faith, and one body in Christ versus everybody just looking at black people or people that are being ostracized because of their race, when race shouldn't even be a topic of discussion, as we are all one in Christ. And so I just have a question for you. Are you willing to face those individuals that are not, that have nothing to do with Christ, that want nothing to do with Christ, because they want to live however they want to live? Now, yes, that's been going on since the beginning of time. People have been living however they wanted to live, right? Ever since the fall. But what I am saying is that, are you willing to be ostracized? Are you willing to literally go against everything that is going on in this word or in this world to fight for what is in the Word? Will you stand when no one is standing beside you? Are you willing to stand and fight for those that are weaker Christians than you? Are you willing to stand in the war room and pray for them, regardless of whether they are praying for themselves or not? Are you willing to labor in prayer? Are you willing to be that encounter of Christ in the middle of the grocery store when someone is walking on a cane, or when someone is hungry and they are more than willing to hear about Christ, but they're hungry? They're hungry. They can't even eat. They don't have a job. Are you willing to be that individual that steps in? Are you willing to say prayers of healing and just watch what the Lord does, regardless of whether He's going to perform that healing in that moment or not? Are you willing to stand out of faith? Are you willing to stand up when no one else is willing to stand? Because I will tell you right now, if that person is literally walking and they're hungry, they have no food to eat, they have no job. If they are living out of their cars if they are needing a healing and the medication and all of the procedures and stuff that the doctor has done have been useless, are you willing to be that encounter? Because obviously they haven't had that encounter, or else they wouldn't be in that situation. Like I said a couple videos ago, we are the solution to every single problem. And we have Jesus on the inside. We have that light. And so if that is the case, we have to be willing. So the question is, are you willing? You guys be blessed.